He dashes here. He dashes there. He dashes every bloody where. He dashes up. He dashes down. A dashing Womble gets all over town. Whoa! Hey everyone, Ray the Dashing Womble here. Hope all the drivers, etc., all the DoorDashers did really well this Wednesday. I don't think what day it is. Good grief. Thank God if you've been phones and calendars now, because some days I'm really not sure what day it is. Actually, a lot of days. Anyway, you just carry on and carry on DoorDashing, and then find out, oh, okay, it's Wednesday? Is it Wednesday? Anyway, so hopefully everyone did well. Hopefully the customers got their food as well, as they wanted it. I started early today, or yesterday as it would be. It's now about 1:35 a.m. on a Thursday morning. Bloody hell, it's Thursday already. Anyway, and a pretty chilly one too. It says it's 28 degrees out there. It's not far off. Where was we? So started off early. Went off, took Mrs. Womble to dialysis yesterday morning. Gosh, it was chilly. It was bloody cold out. Anyway, now I'm in shirt sleeves. Not because it's warm out, because it is not. But I did have a jumper on and a winter jacket when I went out yesterday, but quickly lost the jacket until we went off to get something to eat. But we kept the jumper on for a while. But then just lost it, pulled it off because I just felt too restricted. So anyway, it gets a bit too tight. It's not that it's a small jumper or anything. I just get too much of it on me and just want it gone. I mean, I'm not going to go running down the road streaking or anything, but get arrested or laughed at for that. Anyway, no. I lost my train of thought. I'm so bloody tired. Anyway, so we went off and took Mrs. Womble to dialysis. While she was in there, I went off to see some friends of ours and help get some pictures of their cats on their phones, etc. And showed them how to use that part. And tried a few other things too. I wasn't sure how to work their MacBook though, but anyway, it'll be something for me to do in the future. But it was great seeing the kitty cats, that was for sure. Didn't take any new pictures of them, but it was good seeing them. Just definitely enjoy seeing the animals. And sitting there and being with John and Mary, of course. Sharing a few stories of craziness that happened to me when I was as a cab driver back home for one. Certainly some stories there, I can tell you. Anyway, so we went off and went back when I finished around 2 o'clock or so. Went off and picked up Mrs. Womble. Actually, she got out later than I thought, and while I was waiting for her to come out, I may have drifted off to sleep. Actually, I did. But anyway, and then took her to dinner, early dinner. We went to Cracker Barrel. I haven't been to Cracker Barrel for a while. And it was actually pretty good, and had the fireplace going. Oh, so nice. Definitely did not need the winter jacket in there, because it was... But, and I've got some video of the fireplace too. Always good to look at the flipping fireplace going away, crackling away. But anyway, headed back to... I'll put pictures of what we've got up there if you want. Actually, they've got a rewards program at Cracker Barrel now. And if you join their rewards at the shop, they'll give you one of their appetizers and saves you paying for it. So that's what I did. Well, they put it on your bill first of all, and then when you go out to pay for it, then they'll take it off. Anyway, so then went to work, and can't remember when the first job came in. I think we got started about 4:15, and bloody hell, what was the first one? Pizza Hut. That was it, Pizza Hut. We were parked over there, and actually, it wasn't going far. I think it was like less than a mile on that one. I'll put all what I did up along here. And some of the ones that came in that I didn't do because, well, they were just a tad ridiculous. They were not profitable, basically, and I just didn't go through with them, but I felt that I should share the flipping numbers on those. Ow, oh my gosh. But anyway, yeah, did that. Went over to Pizza Hut. Had a bit of a wait there because they were doing a shift change, and there was a few drivers in there, a few people waiting at the time. Anyway, when it cleared out a bit, I spoke to the general manager there, and went through about the driver that we spotted a few days ago that had the big dogs in the car. And I said to him, "What's your policy on having dogs in the car?" He said, "What do you mean?" And I showed him, and he wasn't happy. Was not happy. Because at the end of the day, if something happens to that food, it's only if you can, let's say, a $10 pizza or something, and then it goes to, you know, then there's delivery fees and whatever else on it. But if there's a complaint, they may have to remake the food just to make the get the customer happy, even though it really ain't their fault. Plus, it's not good for the reputation, is it? Even though it's not flipping any of their drivers doing it. But anyway, so left there after a little. I can't remember how long I waited, maybe 20 minutes or so. There wasn't a lot going on, so that was fine. Had some chats in there, had a few laughs in there. And anyway, went off and delivered that. It was going across the road. Basically, it was just going across the bloody road. And a couple of roads across from it. It didn't take very long to deliver it. Certainly took a lot less, a very short space of time to deliver it than it was to wait for it. But anyway, they were going for a shift change and such going on at that time. And then another offer came in from there, and I ended up doing another one from there too. But like I said, I'll put them all up along here. Did I do any? I didn't do any catering orders at all last night. Very strange. Generally do a lot of catering orders, but don't think we didn't have one at all, which is very, very strange. My acceptance rate went up. Went all the way up to like 12% on one stage. Wow. Then it went down again. I can't remember where I'm at, but I'll put it up here, I suppose, maybe. But it'll definitely be at the end of this video. But no, it was... I don't think there was anything really strange or anything that happened. Did get an offer from Party City. Didn't do it. Party City's description of what you're picking up, totally flipping stupid. It's just ridiculous. Make sure that you got the back seat clear, it says in the description. You may be picking up balloons. Well, what size flipping balloons? How many balloons? They're all inflated balloons, excuse me. So they're all those bloody helium-filled ones, probably. I mean, is it going to be the flipping size of the Hindenburg or something? Am I going to be floating off down to the customer? What the hell? Or is it going to be these little tiddly little flipping balloons? You know, oh my gosh. I don't know what... we don't get many of those Party City ones come through, but they're bloody funny when they do, because their descriptions are stupid. Anyway, I don't know how you would describe them, but maybe put the number of flipping balloons and the size of the damn things. Are they flipping 4 foot wide or flipping 2 inches? You know, I don't. Keep the back seat free. Oh, it would have worked well in the back of the seat with those dogs, wouldn't it? Anyway, later on we're doing the jack stack. Nothing came in from jack stack. Several really ridiculous offers came in for Firebirds. Not a chance. Not a chance. And yes, I was cherry picking. I know a lot of the drivers or YouTubers say that you know, the cherry pickers have got their days are numbered because there's some new tier system coming in, and you know, I won't be able to cherry pick so much, you know. You're going to have to cherry pick somehow, because you're not going to be able to take all these $2 offers and that, because no one's going to earn any monies off of those. In fact, it will probably cost flipping people money off of those, drivers, etc. And if that happens and DoorDash's flipping days are going to be numbered, they're going to have to revert back to doing what they did before and letting the cherry pickers do what they like, leaving us to it. But we'll see how it all goes. Anyway, later on we got on to Chuck's live show later on in the evening. I think that came on when we got on. It was maybe about 8:30, 9 o'clock-ish, and maybe a bit later than that. And Dashing Across America, so we got on that live show and was watching all the comments on there and chatting with some of the people that are on there, and it was fun. It was always fun to watch Chuck and several others as well. So after he'd gone, signed off, we waited around a little bit longer, watched another video, but this one was from Gig Money Madness. Been trying to catch up on her videos recently, but with work, sleep, and trying to do my own videos to edit. I didn't do a live show this week, by the way. I know that. Just didn't remember what day it was. It was, well, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, it was, we caught up with watching B at Gig Money Madness, the one where she's talking about her experiences with driving with her new electric vehicle. And I didn't get all the way through the video, but I'm certainly going to try and finish that this morning. If not, we'll be watching the end of it during the shift today, I suppose, later today. Definitely need a day off. I need a day off. Been working every day for a while now. But anyway, let's see. Anyway, I'm not going to make this a very long video because I do ripping jabber on a lot. I know that. Been watching the videos that I that I have to edit at the end of the night. Bloody hell, do I don't get out enough, I suppose. But anyway, no, we'll be back at it again today, which is Thursday, and I've actually scheduled myself for Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Don't think I could do it for Sunday. I couldn't get any time slots in for that just yet for some reason. Maybe I'm just too late at doing it. Tomorrow or today is going to be a cooler one again, but not as cool as or cold as what it's been. So should be fun running around. But yeah. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. Just to say, thanks for watching the videos. I did gain some more subscribers today, this evening. I was on Dashing Across America's live show, and someone noted in the chat, we've been one of the other YouTubers, said, noted in there who's got a channel and who's looking for more subscribers. So put in there who was there, and I put my name up for it, and got a few subscribers from that. So thank you for subscribing. Hopefully I haven't bored you all crazy yet. I've been doing taking some short videos as well. Every time I see an opportunity, I'll take a short video. It doesn't necessarily have to be about DoorDash, etc., the deliveries or the food or whatever. Anything. It's just something that take away from ripping DoorDashing, I suppose, and just one of those once in a lifetime videos. Like I did a couple of days ago, I think it was the clouds. The clouds at night, geez, they were definitely interesting. Well, I've done a video about that. I mean, some of you might not care, but it looked different to me. I thought it looked pretty neat, actually. Anyway, so those and some other stuff along the way. Just maybe pique some people's interest to come and watch my channel. Anyway, so that's it. So if you've enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button if you would. Apparently that gets more people to come to the channel. Does something in the googly algorithms. YouTube algorithms. And then if you hit the subscribe button too, don't forget all this is for free. Does not cost you a thing. And if you hit the subscribe button, then that shows me that my videos have piqued your interest. whether it be that you learn something about the DoorDashing or you just fall asleep listening to my voice. So somehow or other I entertain you or just send you to sleep. I know some days I send myself to sleep, especially when I'm editing. No, even before that. And what's the other thing to it? Oh, the bell icon too. If you hit that, click on that little bell icon, then that'll warn you when new videos hit the airwaves. As soon as they hit the airwaves, you'll know. If you're watching your phone, of course. And there is, if you want to, there's actually a support the channel a link, which I've got in the main description, but I will try to put it in the description down below. And but I'm very bad at doing that because I keep forgetting. And there's also a buy me a coffee link down there too, so if you do feel like doing that, down there, but don't feel obliged to do it. Anyway, but it's always good to get a cup of coffee. Start the evening off or the afternoon shift off with a cup of coffee. Get us going. Keep Mrs. Womble awake. Oh, thank you for all the well wishes for Mrs. Womble. She, when we was in the live show yesterday, she enjoyed watching those, looking at all of those. A lot of people like hearing about her and seeing her pictures, etc. in the videos. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great Thursday, and hopefully, enjoy the rest of your week and the weekend. And hopefully you can all make some money if you're the DoorDashers, etc. And if you're customers, really hope that you get your food delivered and you're satisfied and, enjoy flipping meeting your DoorDasher. Some of us like to flipping, say hello and such. Takes away from being stuck in the car all night long or all day long, whichever. And if you got pets, let them out too. Unless they're wanting to eat the flipping DoorDasher, then don't. But thanks for watching. Cheers. Ta-da.